When cherries are $1.99 a pound, it's pretty much Christmas. On the way home from work, I buy enough for the whole neighborhood. Everyone smells me arrive, comes outside with beach chairs and flashy walking sticks. We gather around the stop signs, prop up broken box fans around us like soldiers, Vince Guaraldi tinkering out of the closest window. We spit pits for distance, the young boys showing off, and the old boys letting them. We swear with reckless abandon, building a naughty momentum, bitching about the godless, blue-collar July sun, still baking the asphalt into hell cake after it has already gone home to the other side of the world for the night. We knot tart stems with our lecherous tongues. We gorge shamelessly on cherry flesh till we look like vampires smiling in the dark. Dear guardian angel, back off. I can feel your angel's breath down my neck. I'm sick of you ruining my mood lighting. Is that my perfume you're wearing? I can't take it anymore. The constant rustling of wings while I'm doing the crossword. The faint heavenly chimes when I walk to the mailbox. The sudden whoosh of wind whenever somebody tells me to break a leg. I don't mean to seem ungrateful. That quick save last year at Magic Mountain, well, if I didn't say it then, thanks. But we really need to sort out this invasion of my personal space, preferably before Saturday, when, as you well know, I have a date with that yoga instructor. He's some sort of Buddhist atheist, but I really like him. Yours. Untitled because no title is good enough. If a man is only as good as his word, then I want to marry a man with a vocabulary like yours. The way you say dicey and delectable and octogenarian in the same sentence, that really turns me on. The way you describe the oranges in your backyard using anarchistic and intimate in the same breath. I would follow the legato and staccato of your tongue, wrapping around your diction, until listening became more like dreaming, and dreaming became more like kissing you. I want to jump off the cliff of your voice into the suicide of your stream of consciousness. I want to visit the place in your heart where the wrong words die. I want to map it out with a dictionary and points of brilliant light until it looks more like a star chart than a strategy for communication. I want to see where your words are born. I want to find a pattern in their astrology. I want to memorize the script of your seductions. I want to live in the long-winded epics of your disappointments, in the haiku of your epiphanies. I want to know all the names you've given your desires. I want to find my name among them, because there is nothing more wrecking sexy than the right word. I want to thank whoever told you there's no such thing as a synonym. I want to throw a party for the heartbreak that turns you into a poet. And if it is true that a man is only as good as his word, then sweet Jesus, let me be there the first time you are speechless, and all your wisdom becomes a burning ball of sun in your throat, and all you can bring yourself to utter is, oh God, oh God. Thank you. Woo! What's up, you guys? All right, I'm gonna do two more pieces, and this one is political. Just put it out there, and it's not for children.
Sexy.
It's called An American Political Awakening, set to 6 popular stages of a porn scene. So, like, shout out for your favorite. Later. 1. The Blowjob, 1990. Top bunk, belly flattened to my pink mattress, radio turned up to the red marker line. I am listening to President Bush declare war on Iraq. For the first time, I feel like speaking, but there's something stuck in my throat. Number 2, The Poorly Executed Cunnilingus, 1993. Freshman year of high school, after having yellow cake with chocolate frosting nunchucked at us by members of the Young Republicans, John Hobbs and I form a school club, name it SDS in honor of Tom Hayden and the entire decade of the 1960s, which we feel truly cheated about missing out on. We wear black. We protest absolutely everything. We are nearly expelled for inciting trapper-keeper riots. The ACLU loves us. The local news gives us lip service. It feels fantastic. Number 3. Missionary. No favorites. 1995. Yeah, they're quite a missionary. After watching me take it for months, when the evangelical boys presented evidence daily that my father's sexual orientation was vile and unholy and had corrupted my very breakfast cereal soul with its gay maggotry. After watching me stand up finally and take it personally, the U.S. history teacher makes no move to restrain me as I viciously emasculate their skinny, baptized asses in front of the entire awestruck class, punching the leader in a soft pudding face. The match ends when the bell rings. Mr. Button holds me back, and when we are alone, hands me my first copy of Howard Zinn's A People's History of the United States. Number 4, Reverse Cowgirl, 1998. Right? I began my career in herding student loans at a small private university in Orange County, a golf course landscaped money trap where rich, important men pat my bottom, call me young lady, and tell me with dimples like mine, I'll really go far. I memorize faces and license plate numbers. I smile sweetly. I decide I need permission from power like I need a hole in the head. I decide if I ever see a protest where there are no white people, I will pick up a picket sign. This is how I learned to speak Spanish. Number 5, Doggy Style, 2001. The same year, I graduate from university and take a job at an upscale sex shop. A cokehead prince slips in the back door of democracy and steals the shiny prize. It is the most violent year of my life. I make a killing selling desensitizing creams and clit stims. I reread The Art of War. I try to intellectualize an enemy that will always unleash the pit bulls when you're down, that will always take you from behind. I sign up for jiu-jitsu at the local Y, but am kicked out and refunded my money when I stop fighting back. And number 6, cum shot on the face, 2006. I am teaching a class of remedial 8th graders, and they have my number. They know the trick to getting out of vocabulary building exercises is to ask large, important questions like, is it true you can get pregnant from kissing? And why do we have to learn history anyway? Today it is, why are we at war in Iraq? I do not answer their question, but become distraught, face wrenched, start sobbing, and launch into a 3-hour lecture on the horror of cluster bombs and the shamelessness of George W. Bush. They will not ask this question again. Everything comes full circle. Hopelessness does strange things to you. I don't read the newspapers anymore. At night, I lie flat on my back, stare at the ceiling, listen to the fans. Imagine tomorrow will be the day I begin my training as an assassin. Thank you. And this is my last piece. You guys rock. I'm really excited about Amber and Derek. What? And more beer. This starts with a quote from Tony Hoagland.
Yeah.
Sometimes people think the truth is the worst thing that can happen. The truth is not the worst thing that can happen. The first time your heart was torn from your chest, you thought you were dying. You knew you couldn't live with the empty space, so you replaced your heart with metaphors and set out to create a world where the metaphor was unbreakable. Now look what you've done. You can't breathe, so you write. You can't hurt, so you drink rum and pour out pirate shanties. You can't want revenge, so you leave. When I see you, I have 2 thoughts. You are the reason the Smiths wrote songs, and my God, you are beautiful. You are so beautiful. File clerks abandon the alphabet and think only of you. You are so beautiful. Blinking stars go blind. But I can see this is going to get ugly. The metaphors don't make you feel whole anymore. You sell out your deepest insecurities for a handful of laughs. This life has you wound so tight you make grandfather clocks look relaxed. You hold your body like banks hold money, all locked up. Your shoulders are glass rocks waiting for the next attack. But you've got it all wrong. You don't survive history. History survives you. There is no breakthrough without breakdown. And if you're gonna break, shatter. No limp like dog excuses. No messing with this bulletproof vest fury so popular with the cops and the presidents. You gotta break like Texas. You gotta take the pain from the safety valve of your heart and return it to your fists. Fight your better judgment till you're sinister again, till your body remembers what it already knows how to do. Bend back and manifest grief. Scream torches. Embarrass the enlightened. Just please, no more polite conversations with your death wish. Give it something useful to do. Change your life. Because I can't stand to see you like this. So blue, my eyes turn green in your presence. You are so beautiful. Grass pushes through sidewalk cracks just to kiss your feet. And maybe no one ever told you, but the heart, that's just a metaphor. And yours is growing so strong. You'll have your rhythm back any day now. Loving like rumors spread. Dreaming like lunatic spacemen jump from their suits. And living like you never forgot how. Thank you very much. Give it up for Henry.